What's up, guys? Today it's going to be another two-part video. First part, review of Council of Vapors, Royal Hunter. Part 2 is going to be re-wicking with the Royal Hunter. So, first things first, the Royal Hunter comes in 6 colors. This very beautiful, especially on top of the black and gold Snow Wolf. The black and gold and matte black. See why I bought it. Also comes in emerald and gold. That was actually my first Royal Hunter until someone stole it. People are assholes. Stainless steel, Tiffany blue and gold, which I can't think of a single mod that would look pleasing on. Maybe a limitless, because, interchangeable sleeves, but just, off the top of my head, I can't think of one. Also comes in a matte white and gold. Once again, to each his own. That's actually 5 colors, not 6. Sorry. But anyway, comes in this box, see-through box, so you can see what you just bought. Council of Vapor really wants to make sure you know they made it. Sticker here that says, it also seals the box, Council of Vapor. Another sticker on the other side, which is how I opened it, Council of Vapor. On the side, councilvapor.com and facebook.com/the Council of Vapor. On the back, Council of Vapor. Also says Royal Hunter, in case you can't read the front of the box. Also says right here, depending on what color you get, it'll say it right here. This is actually my old box for my emerald and green. The black one's right next to my phone, which is being used to record this, so opening up the box, let's see what we get. This is my biggest gripe about this RDA. Allen key. Granted, they don't back out like normal screws. The Allen key screws on the Royal Hunter is actually smaller than most other RDAs that use Allen keys. The best 2 examples I can think of are the Velocity and the Bullet RDAs. You get nice big Allen keys for those, but no. Sorry. You get a shit ton of O-rings with this. Looking at it, you get about 6, maybe 7. You also get 4 replacement Allen screw. You also get this from Council of Vapor, which kind of describes what you can get from coil heads to Kindred, Mod, and of course the Addy. Also says join their Facebook with the little barcode. Council of Vapor, great company, I love them. I think you put your name in enough places that people know who made it and how to get a hold of you. No hate. You also get this little instruction manual, which if you grew up like me with Legos and shit, or just a guy in general, you don't read directions. You don't ask for directions. You suffer through it. But, you know, that's beyond the point of man's own arrogance. You also get .510 drip tip adapter. I'm not a fan of it. The Kennedy's wideboard tip totally spoiled me, and I cannot go back to a standard drip tip ever again. So, enough about the box and me bitching about the company and their attempt to make you read their name on every square inch of box. Let's get into the mod itself, the RDA itself. So, that's the Royal Hunter. You know, it's a nice tip. The cool thing is, tip. You also get that screen there so juice doesn't blow back in your mouth. If you're like me and when you first started got a shit ton of juice in your mouth, this is the greatest thing on earth. You can do airflow in any number of ways. If you notice there, you get those 4 bars, and on the other side you get those 4 bars. Just totally adjustable airflow with 1 hole, 2, and 3rd. That way you can have both airflows, or you just want to use one. If you want to go single coil, which you definitely can on this. I mean, right now I'm running a 3-wrap 22 gauge single coil. That's awesome. The airflow could be a little bit better on it. I'm not saying you don't get a lot or it's not too little. It's just what I've come to know as the airflow holes, and what I tell everyone else who asks me about it. It's called the cell phone tower. Those who had any phones when they were before iPhones or Droids, because that's all anyone ever has now. Yeah, they remember that. 4-post design, very convenient if you want to fit 20 gauge in there, which I normally do. I don't know why I put 22 in here, but beyond the point. You get a fairly deep juice well with it. I don't know exact dimensions for it, and it is an adjustable 510 pin. So if you put it on your RDA, or put an RDA on an RDA. When you put your RDA on your mod, it won't fire. It's either your battery's dead, the pin of the mod is not set proper, or the pin to the RDA is not recessed enough. But anyway, let's see how she chucks. Yeah, 117 with a single coil triple 3-wrap. That won't go well. I don't know what juice I had in here. It tastes like shit. It's probably truffle butter. It's a juice name. It's not actual truffle butter. I didn't burn all the juice off. Actually, you know what? This would be a good time to cut over to the re-wicking portion of this review, and then we can see how she chucks clouds with the new cotton, because whatever juice I put on there last tastes like shit. So yeah, let's do this. I don't have a coil master kit. I'm a broke ass college student. This will be done I don't have enough money to do this kind of way. which I just use the Allen key to get the cotton. A vertical coil on it this time. Typically, I don't fuck with vertical coils. Trying to wick those things are a pain in the ass. Just reading at a 0.19 on this. I'm out of paper towels and toilet paper to clean them up. So, anyway, we're just gonna stay fucking. I don't have any cotton bacon right now. I ran out last time I wicked the canoes, so we're just gonna be using little cotton balls you get at CVS. Super jumbo size. You get a bag of 70 for like $1.70. So if you can go get cotton bacon or Japanese organic cotton, go buy that shit. Broke ass college student, come on. If you use cotton bacon, it comes in handy because it's already spread out, so you don't have to unravel an entire cotton ball. It's pointless, obviously. But if you do choose to use cotton balls, unravel it so it looks about like that. Do you need that much? No, but fight me. By the way, leave a comment below if you remember what show that's from. So for single coil design, you can either put cotton in the entire juice well or just do it normal. I'm going to do normal. So we're going to cut just to start off it's about 4 inches. I don't have a ruler, don't judge. With the remaining cotton, do whatever you want with it. Use it to wick another one of your RDAs, or if you have another coil set up, put it in there. I mean, no one's gonna judge you because you have 1 coil or 2. It's only when you do stupid shit like 8 coils. Yeah, I've seen that. It's absurd. So, what you want to do, well, what I do, there's many different ways to do it, is wind it up. It makes it easier to get through the coil. Another way you can do it is lay it out normal before you twist or roll it up. Get whatever juice you don't put on it. I'm gonna put Cronus on this. Drip it on there, and then do that. It's messy as hell, but solid wicking technique. So you don't even need this much cotton. I ever killed it. So about that much is good. It's maybe an 1.5 inches. Throw the rest of it out. You're left with about that much, which half the size of my mustache. Don't judge. I said don't judge. When you're ready to do it, just start threading it through. Like I said, I don't have a coil master kit, so I don't have those little twisted pliers that come real handy when you're doing a wick with this. There's hair stuck to this. That's disgusting, but fix it later. Get enough cotton through there so you can push it through so you can make this shit properly. How much cotton you want to use is totally up to you. Me, it depends what I'm going for. Clouds, cotton. Flavor, I don't really need that much, but you know, the Royal Hunter, it's advertised as a flavor cloud chaser. I don't do flavor. Some flavors, if they're good enough, yeah, like Two in the Pink or Chronos. But if you get like a really shitty flavor and you just want clouds, or you just go 100% VG, it's your option. I don't know how to speed up my camera. If I did, I would have sped this shit up by now for y'all. Sometimes it's still too thick. So what you want to do is take it back out, get it wound as tight as possible. And I know people are saying, is it supposed to be fluffy? You don't want it like that. Well, sometimes you got to do things the wrong way to get it right. Comment below if you know what movie that's from. I bet you don't. It's an old one. You know, some people are saying he's doing such an awful job, but you know, this is why I don't do vertical coils, because trying to wick vertical coils is one of the most tediously annoying, obnoxious tasks ever. But anyway, once you get it through, so it looks like that, you can either just throw it all the way around. So it sits like that. For me, I'm gonna put a lot of cotton on here, but since it's only a single coil, I was able to put the cotton over where the other coil would have been. You know, people are saying that looks sloppy, it looks like shit. Well, this is how I do it. If you want to do it a different way, be my guest. Sorry, been a long week. So once you get to that point, you don't need your scissors or any of that. If you were using a horizontal coil, dual coil design like I have in my Kennedy, that's a different ball game. You would have to cut the coil. I don't know what it is with me burping. I haven't eaten in hours. But anyway, get your juice. And drip the juice all over it. You don't want to put too much juice. Well, I guess when you put a new cotton in, you can put a shit ton of juice so the cotton absorbs it, but as you go, you put less and less on there because you want this saturated just perfect. You don't want it fucking swimming. Some say, oh, but when it's swimming, it's better. Give me proof. I need proof of that. So, well, you do that. You're, like I said, 0.19, 79 watts, 640 degrees Fahrenheit. Burn some of that excess juice off. So it's the last thing you want. Or if you want, set it to a higher wattage, like I'm moving mine up to 95. That's a significant difference. And some people are saying, why is he blowing the vapor when it comes off the RDA? When it's night, blowing the clouds up here. Not there. There. Not there. Because I set the fire alarm off one day. I'm in a dorm room. This shit happens. It's annoying as hell. But luckily my room is the only room on campus you can vape in. I'm just that lucky. One thing real quick, going back to, now that we're done reworking, we can talk more about the Royal Hunter. Is because of the airflow design on these, it likes to leak juice a lot. And of course, I have it set so it was using both air holes. I only wanted one because it's a single coil, and I like more of the throw hit, more of the, I don't know, resistancy kind of feel. Like I said earlier, the Kennedys spoiled me with damn everything. Word to the wise: if you use a box mod like the Sigeli, the Ohm-Wrecker, the Snow Wolf, the God mod, don't put the God mod. Don't put the Royal Hunter on the God mod. It's absurd. I mean, the God mod is the size of a brick. It really is. Cool features in it though. That's a different review. But when using bias mod, and you're using this kind of cold setup, which is the 3-wrap 22 gauge, don't set it for too hot or else burn the coils. You don't burn the cotton, you burn the coils. There's a difference. Burning the coil doesn't hurt that much. Burning cotton literally tastes like an asshole. If you watch Charlie Classic and you watch any of his juice reviews, you know what I mean. Some juice tastes good. Other juice tastes like strippers or prostitutes' snail trail. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Charlie Classic juice review. It's the first one, not part 2, part 1. Part 1, not 2. It's a good setup. Best wattage for this, honestly, if you use a box mod that's temperature controlled, is 80 watts. Anything higher, you're going to burn the coils. Anything lower, you're going to get almost no vapor production. Which, if you're a flavor chaser, that's fine. If you're a cloud chaser like I am, it's disappointing, it's sad. You don't want that shit. You want clouds. You want to be able to make the entire room so cloudy you can't walk in, or people inside the room can't see in front of you. When I look back, my dog's sitting behind me. She's weird. Alright, so that's the end of this review and wicking tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, haters, comment below. Like, subscribe. Hate on all my videos. I don't give a shit. Thanks.